We're here with Rose Hamner. She's a fiber artist. Now, this is probably some of the most unique baskets in fiber art I have ever seen.
Well, thank you. So, I try to get away from just a typical round or a square basket and try to make it more like a non-functional art. Yeah.
Oh, they're absolutely beautiful. Now, how does it feel to be included in the 75th year anniversary for the Festival of the Arts?
It's really quite a dream. It's a real honor. I had tried several years ago and didn't get in, but just being in it has been a great a sense of achievement that I've wanted to participate here.
Well, congratulations. There's some artists that wait their entire life to do something like this.
Thank you.
And as you can see, she's still a little tongue-tied about being. This is your first Festival of the Arts?
It is. Yeah, it is.
And this is the artist preview night, so this is just the beginning.
I know. That's why I have to keep my hands busy, so I don't think about things. And but this process is called coiling.
It's called coiling?
It's called coiling, and the tightness of the weave makes it very dense. So you can see they're not, even though they look fragile, they're not fragile. They're actually very, very sturdy. And I've got maybe 4 or 5 different types of pine needles. I've got, in Southern California, you probably don't notice it, but there's just a ton of pine trees all over the place. And we've got Canary Island pine. We've got Torrey pine, which has got the big, deep, thick sheaths, heads on it. And then they also have a very fragrant smell
Smells
to
very
it.
good.
Right. So then you got the Torrey pine. Then you've got the Montezuma pine. And over there in the kind of greenish tint there in the upper shelf there, you've got the Coulter pine. So you also see different browns. Now the real deep brown one is actually regular pine needles that I cook in glycerin. And the longer you cook it, glycerin is a wetting agent, and the longer you cook it, the deeper the brown becomes. And so, but I love it for the just to change things around and give it a different texture and depth. Now the black ones are actually dyed with fabric dye. And the embellishments, I try to use as much of nature as possible. Like the antlers there are sheds from that my father sent me from Wisconsin, and they shed I guess the deer, they shed their antlers in the forest, and they pick them up, and I clean them. And then we've got, down here we've got sliced walnut shells. Over here we've got carrotwood pods. Those are these, in Southern California we have these carrotwood trees that shed this little things on the sidewalks that everybody hates because it hurts their feet when they're going barefooted. But I pick them up during the spring season, and then I make beads into them. So, and then I've got pine cones, and then I've got shells that I picked up when we were on vacation in Washington, and just...
Well, you definitely have a unique eye, and I love the look of it. I love the uniqueness.
Thank you. So,
and I have a feeling we'll be seeing you again here.
Okay, well thank you. Well, thank you for interviewing me.
And then Rose, also, where can people find your art that are not able to come here to the Festival of the Arts?
Okay, well, I actually teach adult and children's weaving classes at the Irvine Fine Arts Center. And I do the kids camp, which is a real joy for me, teaching the little ones. And they have a store there, like a little Fine Arts Center store. And I often have my things there, and they also know how to get in touch with me. So,
what's the name of that store again?
it's the Irvine Fine Arts Center. It's in the city of Irvine in Southern California.
Well, we'll be watching for you. Okay. Rose, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye.